settings here. Alright, I think we're all good. Don't know you? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Real quick. Hey chat. Sorry I've been not streaming lately. I've been just busy a lot. It really sucks. I can't, like, I wish I could stream more often, but like, stressful. Yes. Sorry, not interested in that, man. Just not interested. Sorry, dog. Just not interested in that. Looking for your offers, chat. Looking for offers. Hey, welcome to stream, man. Welcome to stream. Yeah, sorry, I'm just not interested in that. Yeah, sorry, I'm not interested in that. How many Garomas do you want for your galaxy? No, sorry, man. Delete. Yeah, sorry. I don't know, man. Newer space. Just not interested in that stuff, anyways. Sorry. Just. Yeah, sorry, not interested in that. Do. Yeah, sorry, not interested in that. Looking for your offers, chat. Looking for your offers for this Galaxy Hydra, chat. Nah. He's pretty decent, but it's not really worth me doing that, to be honest. Meh. Just that. Curse the Ginger. know if I want to offer for a radius near StealABrainrot, to be honest. Yeah, sorry. Just not interested in that. Base Dragon, Union, I mean Divine Cerberus. Not bad, but eh. I don't know. I feel like it could still get better, to be honest. I still think it could get better than that. Just my opinion, though. Well, I was alright. I'm just not interested in that. Gold Taco Drag. Sorry, just not interested in that. Gold Crab Drag. I'm gonna need you to add, dog. I need you to add, bro. I can't do that. Just a gold taco drag. I mean, gold crab drag. That's not a W, bro. Nah, bro. I know it's not. Like, sorry, but that's just not worth me doing. Sorry, not interested in that. Move on. Babagramma. Babagramma. Sorry, just not interested in that. Neon Cat Gold Dragon. Eh. I'm not doing that then. If you don't, because like this is worth more than that. Like, I'm gonna be for real. Cause like, I'm just trying to get a good offer for this, to be honest. And that's sorry. Sorry, not interested in that. Dude, looking for good offers. Sure, looking for good offers. Sorry, not interested in that. Sorry, not interested in that. Sorry. Sorry, mention that. Oh. Yeah? What's your question? $1.6 bill diamond drag. What's on the diamond drag? Like traits wise. Sorry, I mentioned that stuff. Neon cat. Let me think. I don't really want that, sorry. Give me a moment, chat. Alright, sorry, chat. I just had to do some real quick. No, not doing that. Heck no. Angarama. Yeah, sorry, but that's. I don't really want to do that. Taco drag, lava puckaroo, 3 Garamas. Nah, sorry, I just don't think that's worth it. Divine Casher card. It's decent. Just only problem is it's gonna lose its value base like quite a bit. So like it's not worth trying to trade for it, to be honest. Sorry, not just in that stuff. I don't know, man, to be honest. Like, let me look at something real quick. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't think I would want to do that. That diamond. I don't know. I don't think it'd be worth it for me to do that. Yeah, sorry, man. I just. Yeah, sorry, not interested in that stuff. I don't know about that, to be honest. Sorry, not interested in that. Sorry, not interested in that. Nah, sorry, I'm not interested. Zitos, Divine Bubble Ball, Basic Bubble Ball. Sorry, I'm just not interested in that. Not interested, sorry. Oh, okay. Come on. Sorry, not interested in that. Meh. Sorry, just not interested in that. Sorry, interested. Sorry. That's a. What's on the drag, bro? What's on the gold drag, dude? Because if it's not really got that great of traits on it, then. Oh, well, I was trying to ask, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Trying to ask. Oh yeah, the pineapple, you know. I'm gonna try and get my hands on those codes later, but nah, bro. I am not stupid. I know there's gonna be a ton of those. I'll try and buy a couple things. But I don't care what traits it has, to be honest. I mean, I can't really decide whether Taco gets hated or not. Like, I can't control people's minds. People are gonna hate Taco no matter what, basically, and I can't really do much about it. Like, the only person who can do anything about it is Sammy. And that's just by changing Taco, I guess. But I don't think he's gonna probably end up changing the design of Taco because a couple people are just hating on it. But I don't know. I don't think I really want to add for just like a 3-trait drag, because while that is pretty decent, it's just the problem is like it's just like 3 traits, and Hydra's been gone for a while, and Dragon, he keeps spawning more and more dragons, which lowers their value. Sorry, just not interested in that. Neon Cat Drag, S67, Cerberus. meh, to be honest. Sorry, no, sorry, not interested. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, not interested in that. Yeah. Alright, just need to check something. Can you add? I need to add more than. I can't do that. Like, it's a taco gold drag. I'm not just gonna do that, dude. Yo, what? Divine Strawberry Pop Guru is crazy, bro. Oh. Yeah, nah, bro. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I don't know about doing that for the dog. I mean, train this hydra for the dog and that tagging tank. To be honest, I don't know about that. Like, ooh, that's a color drag. Should I do this, chat? Or is this an L? I can't type, dude. That'd be so annoying. How are you thinking here? Because that's crazy. But, no. Well, because I haven't. But that proves that I should take a screenshot, bro. Dang it. But then again, yeah, it's. I gotta think about this realistically here. Because Hydra is gone now. Meaning it's gonna start gaining value. And every admin boost, Sammy spawns more dragons. And he spawned like them during like galaxy events. And he's ran galaxy so many more times now. So but yeah. Sorry, not interested. I don't know what's the deal with people trying to value this cappuccino clinino lava as like having any value, to be honest. Like, people who think this thing has value are just mistaken. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Alright. How many grams do you want for that? That'll depend on if I want to do that or not. Like a base one is, but Galaxy is like worth way more, to be honest. You can't no, you can chat can't see your message, bro. Like, this, it's a short stream, but he's saying, yeah, it's fine, man. So how many grams do you want? Yeah, everyone sub up, chat. We host giveaways every 100 subs. Next sub goal is 2,500. That. I don't know. Just throw that there. Thank you. Thank you. This? 2 base groms and 2 traded celestial gold grom. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, man. To be honest. Yes. To be honest, I can't do it, dude. Sorry. Sorry, not interested in that. Sorry, not interested in that. Do. I need to add more, dude. I can't just do a base drag. Sorry, dude. Not interested in that. Sorry, not interested. Do. I need you to. No, it is not, bro. It is. That is not fair, bro. I don't know what you're thinking, but that's not fair whatsoever. Alright. Base drag to Bruto Giletto. Dorito. If I'm being honest, I feel, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of the craft machine stuff, like, shouldn't be, like, I think Antonio, out of all of them, I'd say the Antonio and the Elefanto Frigo are the only ones I'd say deserve to be rare, to be honest. Like, I feel like Signore, like, I had a Signore, I made a Signore back a while back. I just feel that it, like, is, to be honest, like, it should have been, like, that rare, to be honest. But, I'm gonna need you to add more dog. Because, like, a bubblegum drag is not worth this. I've been offered a color drag for this. Sorry, dude. It's just not worth it. It's not really worth me doing that. 2-trade Hydra. Granny Grama. Orcalidon. Egg tray Ketcheru. Rainbow. Honestly, I find it crazy how Sammy never mentioned that they lowered the mad time the Easter event's gonna last without telling anybody. It was supposed to last another week, but he didn't even say anything. Sorry, dude. I can't do that. This is skipping 4. Check real quick. Meh. It's alright. Okay. So look at something real quick. Pumpkin Lacassaboo. Sorry, dude. Not interested. Do. Looking for good offers, chat. Looking for good offers. Like, base drag is just not worth it. Sorry, dude. Sammy's ruined that value of that item. Like, he spawned, you know, like, he spawned it during that April Fool's. Because even though he did, it was a troll event where, like, the traits were trolls. It does not mean that, he didn't end up causing that to spawn and lower the value of those items from the event. Which I think that was, like, an afterthought to him, I guess. Sorry, just not interested in that. Gold Bop and Bunny. Sorry, dude, not interested. So is there still these? Yeah, there is. There's still 4,000 of them. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, so interested in that. Cerberus. Meh. Sorry, I'm just not interested in that. Diamond extinct trait, Doug. How many extinct traits even exist? Is the question. Is it even shown? I don't think anyone knows, to be honest. That's what's kind of annoying, because, like, if I knew that, then I know the value of this better. Okay, there is... yeah. It doesn't have a clear shown how many exist. It's annoying. But I can't really do much about it, because I don't know how many exist. Like, there could be very few extinct traits, or it could be a lot, but, like, I don't know how many, though. And also, it's just kind of difficult, because Doug's value is... I've seen multiple online, so there's at least a couple. And those are just the ones that are online. Like the ones like that are like I've seen online. There's probably even more. Because usually if you see a bunch of them online, that means there's a lot of them. Usually. No, I'm not saying that there's like only like a couple. There's like so many that it's worthless, but I'd say like there's at least like probably around at most 100. I can say that around there. But it just depends. Honestly, considering, like, I feel like it's... if Sammy had ran, like, rows more than just, like, only during the event, like, with 12x luck, it's just made it harder because less people really got anything good from that. There's only, like, one period where they spawned. So hopefully tomorrow I get lucky from admin abuse. Just hoping, because it's all dependent on whether Sammy runs anything. Because last Tuesday was pretty mid, to be honest. This is worth way more than 8 Garamas, bro. Ooh, less Supreme. think here. Problem is, I got offered a color drag for this. I don't know, bro. I mean, Let's Supreme is like 2 drags, and that's what people want. It's probably worth a little less than that. Probably like 1/2 base drags. And color drags are worth like around 2. So, would I be able to trade for that Century Cleanie, Nucleanie? Actually, kind of want to have it. Kind of want to have one of those. To be honest. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. Could I offer for that Century? I wanna offer for this. Just to have one, to be honest. Just see how much it gets buffed on the update. Dog, I don't want the drag. I just want this. I just want to offer this. I just want the Century. I just want this, not dog. Oh my god, bro. I wanted to trade for the Centurini, but alright. Looking for your offers for this. Sorry, just not interested in that. Yeah, sorry, not interested in that. Sorry, not interested in that. $26 Grom. So 7 Groms and a Foxini. One with 26, so that's probably like 2 Groms, probably. So that's probably more like 8. So 8 Groms and a Foxini base. Man, sorry. I just don't really find it worth that. It's worth more, to be honest. There's like a million of those. They're not worth anything. How many grams for this and this? What will you do? How much grams for just these two? I need it for these because I need to get my hands on like 2 things real for this. I need those 2 to be honest because I gotta need them for that index. What will you take for those? I don't like. I think they're just trying to something else. Something else. Diamond, Taco, Crab Trade Dragon, Diamond Cerberus. Oh. Well, I don't think I was even gonna do it with Cerberus to be honest. Sorry, not interested. Sorry, not interested in that. Doc, I didn't do this last time, bro. I was not gonna do it. Sorry, not interested in that. Sorry, dude. Not interested in that. Sorry, not interested in that. Click some money real quick. Lost Cupids, 1.2 bill. Rama, chips and queso. Give me just a moment, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. Trying to think what to do. Can't offer. Oh, sorry, man. I wasn't interested in that stuff. Sorry. Sorry, not interested in that. I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in this stuff, to be honest. Actually, you do this and this for it? You do this. further. There's only so much I'm gonna add, bro. Like, it's not worth 2 grams, dude. I'm gonna be for real. That's not worth 2 grams. Like, you're trying to jack it up because Sammy's buffing it, but he's not gonna buff it more that much. That's why I'm not adding more. Sorry, not just that. You know what? I think I should do this, to be honest. Probably should do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Is he gonna do it? Or... I still don't even know if I want to do this, to be honest. Should I? I don't even know, to be honest. Is this dumb of me? To trade this Galaxy Hydra? How many even Galaxy Hydras even exist? It could be less than this. Hydra... Oh, well. Goodbye, Galaxy Hydra. And now we got a Galaxy Dragon. Nice. But I still think I took like a small L there. Just because Galaxy Hydra is going to start gaining value slowly. This is probably going to be easier to trade though. I think I'll just keep it. To be honest, I think I probably took an L there, but I think I just want to hold off. Because at the same time, it's just harder to trade. It was probably gonna be harder to trade that Galaxy Hydra than it is this, because if just the base one has lower demand, meaning the Galaxy one has lower. So like, I know Hydras are going up. Just the problem is the demand, because people don't really value Hydras that much, and that's what's an issue for me, and that's why it's annoying. Hello, welcome to stream. Keep moving on. Sorry, I just not. I'll add some Grom stock I have. Throw that in there. Do you do this for it? Do I do this, chat? Do I do this? This is 6. 9 Groms and the Galaxy Dragon for a bunny trade lava. Yeah, I think I do this. I think I should do this overall. It just feels more worth it though, to be honest. It's 9 Gromas and the Galaxy Dragon. I think that's worth it. Because it's bunny trait, and bunny trait's leaving tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so it won't lose its value. I think I should do this. I think it'll be worth it. Just because it leaves tomorrow. See, it says 20 hours left. Meaning Sammy is lower its value. Made it so it's like gonna lose lower in value. But yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a W. Let's put this in your check. Just looking at something real quick. Yeah, no, I think yeah, I need you to add. I need you to add. Just because even though it has taco, which is annoying, because like people undervalue taco, it's got bunny ears and it's a lava, so like I think it's still good. But also I'm gonna move some stuff over, because hey, at least I cleared my inventory out of my Karamas. So turn my Garama stock into a lava dragon with bunny trade. I think it's worth it. But yeah, I think, yeah, sorry dude, I can't do that. I need to move this something here. Probably this mariachi. Let's take this. Only reason why I'm moving this mariachi down is just because it's so I can have this placed here. So that way I can have my dragon placed here. I think it was worth it, to be honest. Because once bunny ears leaves, you'll never be able to get a lava drag with bunny ears ever. I mean, it should hold a decent amount of value. Like, I mean, it's not gonna be as rare as like something, say like a 26 lava drag or a skibbity lava drag, but bunny trait's still gonna gain value. Depends on what's on it. If it's a base one, it's probably at least like something, but I don't know exactly. But like from what I've seen, when I trade my divine one, I got a dragon for it, so which is pretty good. And all that Grom stock I had was just pretty much from one trade, basically. Well, 2 trades. The Celestial Grom was like from the other trade I did, but the other Groms I just traded as Skibbity for. Ooh, 4 trade dragon. Just trying to see like the dragons that probably got just insane stuff on them, but I feel like this is like the 3 horsemen of doom, bro. Crab, taco, and sombrero, all traits that people like hate for some reason. But I don't hate the traits. I'm just saying like people just don't care for them. That's the issue. Base drag, 26 cookie milky. think you could probably get something really good for this, to be honest. Okay, well. Sorry, bro, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, sorry, not interested. Nah, bro. I'm gonna need you ad, bro. I need you ad, dog. Like, bro. Sorry, I can't do that. I'm not gonna retrade for my item pack after I just spent all those groms, dude. I know I can get better. But taco's gonna be the bane of my existence, though, later. Ooh, a 5-trait bunny dragon, nice. But I don't really want to do that because lava drag is still probably worth more than like a 4-trait drag. Like, I don't think that's because I'm basically like the bunny traits equal each other out. So like I'm basically it's like as if I'm trading a lava taco drag for a 4-trait drag, and that doesn't seem very good because lava drags I think probably at least a couple drags, like 1 or 2 drags by itself. So 2 drags with that, and then it's the bunny hairs on that's probably gonna increase it by even more. So Curse Rainito, there's a lot of Curse Rainitos out there. I've seen enough of them to where like I don't really want to trade for them. Let's have Benito. Where did my Benito go? I think I transferred it, I'm pretty sure. Do I know where I transferred to? No. No, I do not know. But sorry man, I'm not PvPing. I haven't PvP'd in like weeks. Or actually months. Just because I have no interest in doing that, to be honest. Main thing is just trading up this dragon for more to try and slowly make my way towards getting an OG finally. Or an OG just will spawn for me from Admin Beast, which is so unlikely, but it's not impossible. Hopefully this craft machine update's good. I'm really hoping it is, because like I want to be able to do stuff with that. I will also just try and make sure that the recipes aren't just going to constantly change. And that like if say it has like a ROM recipe and next it has like a spooky and pumpkin recipe. Like I don't want that because those type of crafts are like more risky. But I don't think Sammy's gonna have it be changing the recipes. I could trade this dragon for probably a tunnel of secrets. I probably could do that, but at the same time that's like super risky. I mean, I pulled the dragon Gingerini. I've done that. This is crazy. To be honest, indexing is just went dead at this point. Like, there's no point doing indexes, I feel like, at this point. Like, I feel like you're just, it's like a useless errand. Because, like, the base is cool and all, it just doesn't really feel worth it to spend all of that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't interested in stuff in the first place, dude. Sorry, not interested in that. No. No, bro. I trade 8 grams and a galaxy dragon for it, bro. Why would I do 11 grams? I know that galaxy dragon ain't worth 3 grams, bro. And also, it's like 11 grams is not worth that much compared. Anyways, like people have offered 15 grams for just a dragon. Like that doesn't even make sense, bro. No, I'm not trying to be rude to you, but I'm just explaining why it just doesn't seem worth for me to do that. When I already paid so much for this drag. This taco though, if it didn't block the bunny ears, then it probably would be decent. But like it looks so bad sometimes. But yeah, like, I know. I just sometimes I have like people who just like say, "Oh, why are you playing Sab? Why are you playing Sab?" I'm like, who cares, bro? I'm playing it for views. Like, it's what everyone else does. Why are you complaining to me about it? Like, go complain to Creekcraft. He is the one who streams it way more often than I do, I feel like. Like, he's the one who's making $1 million from it. If you want to complain to someone, complain to him. He's made a whole Brainrot game. And it died. Like, I don't get why you're just coming to my chat complaining to me. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. Ooh, radioactive drag. Let me think. I don't know. I think this is like an L for me. Can you add more? Because Bunny Trade leaves tomorrow. Wish I could reset it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I understand that. I think the main complaint people have about Taco is the amount of money it like the trait gives, like how much it X's your Brainrot's money and where it's placed. I think that if that was fixed and it was just like in the mouth of the Brainrot, I think everything would be much easier and people less like the hate for the Taco would probably should be killed off. Oh, the Supreme Taco. Hey, Taco Less Supremes exist. Oh my god. Let me think real quick. Just gonna look at something real quick here. Is this a W chat? I'm trying to think here. Like debating here is like here, refresh this. I don't know. I feel like this is like still like slightly worth more because this drag itself is worth 2. And it's got bunny ears, which probably at least adds like half a drag itself. L. Well, in this case, technically Taco would be rarer because it's a fuse, but Taco is so often though, so there's a lot of them. Oh my god! Everyone's saying L, except for like one guy. Sorry, man. I don't think it's. I can't do that. Sorry. It's just the problem is like. Well, it is rare. Like, that's the thing, though. It does like Taco in this case was rare because of the fact that it was a fused Brainrot. If Less Supreme came out back in the day, like came out like later, it probably would be even higher valued, way higher. But yeah, I just gotta think about this with like it's pretty much it's basically like a less rare version of the. Actually, it's probably it was out for 2 weeks. No, so it'd be like a rare version of the Santa hat or witch hat, basically. That's basically what it is. Sorry, I understood. Ooh, rainbow drag. I don't know, to be honest. It's like I'm trying to think here, because at least I'm finally back again, like rainbow drags again. So, because this is bunny ears, and rainbow drag will always be obtainable. That's the thing, though. Sorry, I just can't do that. Rainbow Doug. 1,000 of those. Me you add, bro. Me need you add. Sorry, I'm just in this. Let me think here. I'm trying to think real quick. What was I gonna think? Say, oh my god, bro. I was my train of thought. Dang it. So I think I know what's why they have like the text sometimes, and the other times they have to use like the add more, deal, L trade, fair trade. It's because of Roblox chat. If you are age verified, then you can chat. But if you're not, then you have to, or just like under the age that the age group could chat with the other. It's just I think that's why. Basically. I think I can just overall get better than a rainbow drag. Curse Fishino. How many Curse Fishinos exist? Let me check real quick. Cursed. There's a lot of cursed. And as well as he re-ran it, so there's probably. I mean, then again, he didn't run cursed with it, so there's still probably around 100 cursed Fishinos. But he always can run fishing again. That's the problem, bro. That's not like think about it, bro. He could always run cursed and the fishing event again. That's what kind of cooks this item. He ran fishing recently, and he could always run it again. Like maybe if he didn't run fishing recently, I would have probably made. I might have done that, but like, I'm thinking about this logistically. This will be unobtainable after like tomorrow. Once the bunny event leaves, it's unobtainable. We can't get this drag ever again. I mean, it should hold a decent value for a while. I should have trade those groms for the secrets, but then again, like the secret, you won't be able to make griffins tomorrow anymore. After tomorrow, like you'll only be able to make attempt griffins for like 30 minutes. And knowing Rusty, he'll probably make like 2 more griffins tomorrow somehow. I mean, he got another griffin just from doing it while he wasn't doing anything, but yeah. I'm gonna definitely look in the Discord and see what people offer. Divine Bunny and Eggy. Wait. Let me think here. Can I see this? Let me think. Then again, the bunny. I'm trying to think here. Because, like, I can't find the exist count. Which is annoying. I've seen the exist count before. Why can't I find it? Dude. This frustrates me. I'm trying to think here. It's like, at the same time, like, Divine probably seems like pretty common because Divine was like super easy. Because Divine was like the main trait during this. So like, I think this is an L though overall. If I think about this logistically, there's probably a lot more of the Divine ones. Anyways, this is the only thing that I'd probably fight the most, but like, trying to think here logistically, because Divine was like probably the most common mutation, other than like, actually no, yeah, probably gonna be the most common out of the mutations. I was giving his whole inventory for this. So it's 3, 6, 9, 11 grams. A few traded and stuff. The Ginger, Divine, Galaxy Recunini, Bruto. Meh. I don't know, man. You know, Sammy promised us to get, like, secret fuses. We never got secret fuses from this fuse. I wish Sammy at least kept his promise to give us stuff, but, like, he never gave us anything secret of this fuse. Sorry. Like, Dude must have completely forgot about it. And of course he did. Like, he forgets about a lot of things, I guess. Sorry. I shouldn't. Bubblegum Hydra. It's probably got some decent value considering it's bubblegum. You could have only gotten that from fusing it. From, like, getting a bubblegum item and fusing that. The thing is, it only has bubblegum, so, like... sorry, bud. Just not interested. Nah. I wonder if... Because I don't think I've ever seen an item that actually had a Halo trait that wasn't divine. But, yeah. Not interested in that, sorry. Sorry, not interested in Poppin' Bunny. Pretty sure I traded that Poppin' Bunny away that I had. Did I at least have it indexed? Or did it not count? Where is it? No, I did. I got it indexed. Good. Just gotta make sure I had it indexed. And I shouldn't, sorry. Should probably trade for the Mosquito and that Churro Bunny. Anyone got both of those? The Churro Bunny or the... I'm kind of looking for both that Churro Bunny, because I need those for index, so I can get this base. So I gotta get that base for tomorrow. Anyone got both of them? Because I'm willing to trade for both. I'm looking for the Bonito, like the 5% and the 1% from the Egg Lucky Block. Kind of looking for both of those, to be honest. I'm willing to overpay for both, to be honest. I'm like willing to give just a bunch of some extra stock for both. Because I know I'm taking an L, but I just kind of need those to get those index. Sorry, much that. Capitano Moby, Benito. Looking for the Churro Bunny and the Basquito. Sorry, not interested in that. interested in that. Do I do a dual chat? Should I? Could just gamble bike, maybe. Same time, I don't really want to risk that. Like what? What do you want for this? I don't. Hello. What tongue tray Los Espositos? Strawberry Lataco. How many tongue Los Espositos there are there? Because at least that I can tell when it is. Well, I don't know. But it's at least it couldn't be that many of them. This stuff here honestly is these two. Because this is good for fusing. But I don't even know if you can get a griffin with that. Like maybe 1% with that if you threw in like 3 of the secrets and that. Sorry, I can't do that. Ugh. So many things I'm looking. Could you like how easy were like traits a while back? It's been a while because like I've been playing since Blood Rot. So like I think a lot of people have advantage. Like a lot of the richer people have the advantage because they've been trading before, like way before when there was trusted trading and stuff. Before this, so like a lot of people weren't able to trade until now. So teeny brainy. People still open the mythic lucky blocks. I've not seen those in so long, to be honest. Like I've not like I just don't find it interesting to use them. Sorry man, I'm just not interested in that stuff. Meh. It's interesting how Sammy never nerfed Grom. Like, even though he ran 2 polls and both people were, like, every time people said yes, he still didn't nerf it. Very interesting. I feel like, what's the point of running the pull if you're not going to do it? And I had Grom, so, like, I was willing to take that hit, to be honest. But, it's fine. Because I just... probably gonna have to break down this dragon into some stuff. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do, but like right now it's kind of actually starting. Sometimes I don't like when it doesn't immediately decline when I click the button. Sorry, I never seen that. Los burritos. Los bonitos. I don't care if I'm overpaying. I just kind of need this for index. Because I want to get this base. I'll take extra stoics too, but like, I don't really care, to be honest. I just want the best keto. That's all I'm interested in right now, to be honest. Is just getting these items. Because, like, they're annoying to get your hands on. I got it from Abuse. I don't care. I could care less, bro, to be honest. Sorry, not chance. CB blocks. Alright, I'll trade you. Gold drag, gold drag. Ooh. I don't know, bro. It's got bunny trait though. Like it's lava and bunny trait, so like sorry, like dog, that doesn't mean it lowers that much in value, bro. Like Taco's not gonna nick that much off of it, that where bunny doesn't matter. Like sorry, but like Taco, people who hate Taco, it's just, it's dumb, but like, it's not the end of the world. If anyone's got the 1% from the Egg Lucky block, I'm willing to overpay for it. Just because I need to get that item. That's like one of the last items I need. Bunny and Eggy. There's a low number of Bunny Eggies, but... I wonder if they're gonna do it just like Cyber, where like you can get a trait on it, just like how Divine got Halo trait. I wonder if it's possible to get like a Divine Halo trait like fuse item, because other than like you obviously putting in the fuse, like it getting it from there, but I don't think it's possible, but I mean it could be, but I've never seen it, so like I feel like it's probably only runway for that. So hey Braxton. Yeah, you see it, bud? Yeah. I traded my Galaxy Hydra for a colored drag, a colored Galaxy drag. Then I traded that Galaxy drag and then a couple Garoms for this. Yeah, I told you. Exactly how I got this. And Bunny Trait leaves tomorrow too, so this is still gain. Galaxy Casa. How many galaxies exist? Let me check here. There it is. Okay, it's pretty rare, but I can't see how many ties. Ugh, it's so annoying, because, like, how many ties exist? When did tie... I think tie came out... Did it come out before? I think it came out before. Man, I just don't really want to risk it, because I don't know how many exist. When do you have, Braxton? Let's see. Got a Barino. We got a secret. Nice. Secret. Habanero. Thai dragon. Thai's weird to me, honestly. Because he, like... Nah, bro. I haven't seen your base in a while, Paxton. To be fair, I haven't been looking at your base in a while. No, I think I might just take out this egg, to be honest. Wait, because, like, it's a lava egg, and I kind of want to just gamble it for the fun of it. Alright, chat, let's see what we get. See if we get something crazy. L. Stupid bunny tra-la-la, bro. His buck teeth. His buck teeth, bro. This is why he goes to the void, bud. L. Just gotta find the right person. It's just because you need, like, more than just one. Because if you can get, like, 2 of them, then people will start wanting to trade for them. How many grams is this worth, by the way? Because normally a drag's worth, like, 16 or 17, roughly, I think. It's like a drag, like a base drag, I think. So it's probably like over 30 grams. So I just wish that, like, it'd be easier to. I think there's no scripting in this game anymore. I think the scripters aren't in the game anymore because, like, I haven't seen scripters in a while. I'm mainly talking about trade scripters, not PvP scripters. Those will still always exist, and you can't really prevent that. People will still find ways, and the stealing scripters too. Like those will always stay. What do you want for this? Open this up. I'm not trading this for pineapple. Like, this thing, I can get my hands on that. I'm gonna try and get my hands on it, like, tomorrow or Sunday. Because, like, I want to get those things to get those codes. Because I want to try and get that globe steppa. Because someone traded, like, I'm trading mutated drags for it. Like, I've seen, like, that's how crazy that item is. And I know exactly where I'm gonna head to get my hands on those. Because Target doesn't have them. I checked. They don't have them. And they probably won't have them for a bit. Yeah, if I can get that pancake Brainrot, dude, that'd be crazy. Yeah, no, bro. I know dang well that thing's not worth anything. That thing's worthless. Like, if you're gonna try and, like, trade it, I don't think you're gonna get that much for it. Like, ooh, what's for this? What for this? I don't think that trade's rare enough to where it'd be worth that. I want to try and get that globe steppa, or if I get lucky, the Arcada dragon. That's the stuff I'd want to get my hands on. Like, I want to get my hands on this, maybe the pancake and syrup, or what else? I think there's, like, one other one. That's this one, the wallet Brainrot. One of those 3. That's the ones I want the most. From the, if I can get lucky, I'm gonna buy a couple of those to try and see what I can get. It's Arcada Dragon. It's like basically it's the best thing from those new toys. sorry. Just hopefully there. You mean there's a good chance there's probably gonna be scalpers, bro? I swear, there'll probably be scalpers on these toys. I swear to God. If I go there, like either tomorrow or Sunday, and they're all sold out, and some scalper bought all of them, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Be peeved because like I want to try and get my hands on them, just because I want to make content out of them, like see what I can do with it. Yeah, the Arcade Dragon's like the best thing from there, basically. It's 150 mil base. I don't even think. Can you even get anything else on there? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. That's not a W, bro. I promise you it's not. It is not a W. Less Supreme. People trade 2 base drags for less Supreme. So, like, meh. Yeah, Braxton? Probably tomorrow. I mean, just a guess, though. It's not like it says 19 hours left here. And they're definitely getting rid of it tomorrow, so. I don't know why Sammy thought it was a good idea to not tell people that it's going away a week early, because people asked for 3 weeks. And it was originally gonna be 3 weeks. But because of this new machine, he's lowering it. Meaning, like, I think you could still keep those items. Just probably get rid of the fuse machine. I think that'd be fine. I don't think... Like, keeping the eggs for, like, 1 more week. It'll probably return to you, Braxton. I don't think it's just gonna immediately delete itself. It'll probably still stay in the thing, and you can probably get it out. Or it'll... Like, it won't... When it leaves, it'll probably send it back to your base. So, like... I would leave it in there. Just because, like... when he runs the early bird traits, like Snow and Starfall and all them. Because he usually does that. Just better to keep it just in case. As well as, like, other stuff, too. Sorry, dude. Not interested in that. I doubt Sammy's gonna do that, because people will actually be really frustrated with Sammy if he did that. Because, and if it does delete it, Sammy will tell people to take it out. It'll probably just be like how Fuse works, where you can take it out after or something. It won't just delete itself. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. What I find interesting is that it doesn't say a week till it leaves, even though it says all these stuff leaves in 19 hours. So, like, either Sammy screwed up something, or it leaves tomorrow. That's the only 2 options here. But if it was such a screw up, then he probably would have put it by now. Candy Toys is Kitapat. Meh. Yeah, but I feel like I've gotten so much luckier this year from, like, the 10x, 20, like, 15x and stuff. Because last year, I got, like, nothing. I got dilly squat, bro, from it. But now that it's been longer, I'm getting stuff. The best thing I've gotten from it now is the Capitana Moby. They had to have. Or they decreased the difficulty of acquiring the items. It's basically what I'm pretty sure that it's been. Let me just smoke chat. do something real quick. Two taco drags. Nah. Like, I find it insane how someone's gonna try and undervalue this drag because it has taco on it. Like, I get it. People hate taco with a burning passion. But, like, I think the bunny trait and the lava, like, it being lava, pretty much completely counteract that it having taco. Because it's not some base taco or anything. So, give it. Huh? Alright. I want to try and trade for one of those churro bunnies. I need to get my hands on one of them. I need to get my hands on one of those. Oh. Alright. Caviton Moby. Cookie Milky. Anyone got the churro bunny? Like the 1% from the egg? Kinda am looking for that, Chad. It's like the last thing I need for to get that Easter base. Yeah, sorry. I'm willing to overpay for it, but I just need to get it because it's like the last thing I need to get that base. You know what I find surprising? How that Easter Legrand, which is the lowest exist limited quantity that was like free to play, is like still like it lost value, which is I still think is crazy, but like, what is this your offer for this? I'm assuming, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, Braxton. Do you have the money to like that churro bonito? Sorry, no, just not looking for the 1% from the egg lucky block chat. No. Sorry, bro. No. Do you have the... Like, the only indexes that I really care about, to be honest, are just the bases I can actually complete. Not ones that you have to do so much effort for so little reward. Can I offer for this Churro Bonito? I want to offer for this Churro Bonito. Like, I don't really want to trade this dragon for this. I want to offer. I'm willing to overpay for this churro. Churrito. Oh. Well, I wish I could chat with this person, but no. Of course not. Because that would be too easy. And, of course, because Roblox sucks. Give me a moment, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. Did something even spawn? Did we not even get a live spawn? Why is it always bug? Oh my god, bro. Why does it always bug out like that? That's so annoying. We didn't even get a Pateo. Well, not Pateo. Bunteo, I guess. Like 30 different Bunteo variants. WL. The Secret, Kitchuru, Kitapat, Gold Nuke, Gloss Puggies, Diamond Trait Nuke with Bunny Ears, Starfall, Evil Dawn with Indonesian Fire. I don't. Not less Puggies? I don't know, Braxton. Like, I feel like you could still get a better. But yeah, sorry, dude. Not interested in that. I think you can still get better, Braxton. Do you have a Churro Bonito, bro? Yes. I would like to offer for this. If you can hear me, dude. Person I'm training right now. If you can hear me, I want to offer for this. I don't really want to offer for this other stuff. I just want to offer for this Churro Bonito, bro. Dude. Let me offer for the Churro Bonito. I just want to offer for this. I don't really... I can't type either because... Stupid age groups, bro. This frustrates me so much, dude. Roblox sucks. I can't, because I really wanted to offer this Churro Bonito. So annoying. Alright, once I get this Churro Bonito, then it'll be easier. Bunny's not gonna for me, right? I don't get why the bunnies attack me, though. Like, why? Like, that doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like, I get attacked somehow. I think it should be just like the sombrero, where it just gives you the trait and doesn't attack you and fling you. Like, I don't think that should happen. Just gonna define this. That person's not putting up anything. Okay. Can you put up just the Churro Bonito? I just want to offer for that. Oh my god, bro. Is this person in chat? I don't think so. I can't tell them I just want the Churro Bonito, bro. Brother, I just want to offer the Churro Bonito. That's it. Brother. I can't. You have the 1%. I'll trade you in a minute, football god. I just am trying to, like, right now, trying to get I'm only looking for the 1%. I don't really want to take something for free. You should keep that, dog. Like, I don't really want to take stuff for free, because that's... I don't need free stuff, bro. I'm not really, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure that thing got put in the other fuse machine, bro. That recent fuse machine got put into. Because it was, like, up to Mythics. It was only up to, like, Mythics. Mythics and up were the only ones that stayed at its rarity. They didn't lower in... They didn't increase in exist count. Do you have the Bonito? Churro Bonito? Oh my god, bro. This frustrates me, you know? I just need the Churro Bonito, bro. kind of want to test. I want to see, because, like, okay. Looking for the Churro Panito, bro. Well, happy birthday to you, man, but, like, I only give away stuff at sub goals. So, like, I'm sorry to tell you, but, like, I don't really just give Brainrots to just because someone's saying it's their birthday. Because, like, I can't verify that. Because, like, you could just be lying to me. And that's, like, that'd be uncool. To just lie about your birthday just to try and get free stuff. But, like, we host giveaways at sub goals, which the next one is 2,500 subs, so. Just pin that. Sorry. Just putting that there so I can just try and find this. No. Wrong thing, bro. I don't want that. I just want to get the Churro Bonito, bro. Like, it's literally the only thing I need to get that thing, bro. Puffle ball. Puffle ball. What annoys me is just the fact that Sammy couldn't make it to where you just automatically have it indexed. As long as you indexed in the past, you can just actually just have that index. I think it's stupid if it doesn't, because, like, you have to go through all this extra effort to make sure you index it. I can 100% tell you it's not 0.01 because it's only like a 3x increase. That doesn't, like, it's not, actually no, it's not even a 3x. It's like 2 and like a sixth or whatever. 2 and 2 and a fifth, I think. I can't even, like, think. Sorry, I don't want to do that. Sorry, action that. Sorry. Just that. I mean, like, it's probably worth something because it's new. But other than that, it's basically like the Samini, but like slightly easier to get. And like, you see how low the demand is for those other ones, like the Samini, the LaFood, because like no one really wants to offer for them because they're perm. And he spawns them every single admin abuse, just like he spawns a pinata every single admin abuse. There's no rarity to these items that Sammy spawns. There's no rare lucky blocks. He spawns only like sometimes. That's what he should have, like a rare lucky block, instead of just having it be that it's like some, like it's the lucky blocks but have something super rare. Have a lucky block be super rare that you can get good stuff from that isn't too difficult to get stuff from, and make it so the people want to hold on to those lucky blocks. Because taco lucky blocks, the lost taco lucky blocks, the lost lucky blocks, and the normal lucky admin lucky blocks, no one really wants them. The Supreme, lost spaghettis. Yeah, sorry, I'm just not, to be honest. Honestly, it's probably the God Lucky Block stuff, because not many people even care about those items. Only thing that people care about from there is the ritual, which is the Orca stuff. If Orca was another way, had an easier way to obtain Orca than just the Lucky Blocks, those Lucky Blocks would have no value to them at all. Orca is the only thing that keeps that thing from being like, no one wants it. Because nothing from there is really that interesting. Because, like, nothing is good. People try and value the Pops Sahor from there as, like, having good value. But I've pulled so many of them, bro. I literally pulled it when I was trying to get Orcas, bro. And I pulled it again recently, actually. When I was trying to get Orcas. And guess what I did? I sold it. I threw it all and then sold it because I just didn't want it. Because I need room for other stuff. But yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why it's this difficult to actually just trade someone who has the item and... Ooh, Define Foxini? How many of those exist? Let me do the math here. Yeah. I think there's probably a lot of those, to be honest. Just because Divine was like the most common, because Divine was like the main mutation running. So like, eh. Much more time. What time is it? It's stream for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I don't know why it's this difficult to just find someone with a Churro bunny. The item ain't rare. I don't know why it's this difficult to find it. Frio Ninja. I already own one of those. Because I kept it just in case if Sammy were to ever buff it. Because it was like a way later fuse item. And I don't think Sammy's going to ever buff it. And you never know. Could be one super rare, but I think at least a couple people kept it. In the hopes that it would get rare, but I don't think it will. What? Wait, did I already spin? Did I already spin the wheel? Must know without thinking. I could have sworn I never did that. What I find funny is how bugged the trades sometimes get to where my dragon looks like it's a normal drag. But no, it's... And then my Leginger that's cursed just becomes black. No, like literally the color black. I don't know why, but it just makes it look weirder. Like it looks like it got charred. Like someone threw it in the oven for 5 hours. And charred it to a crisp. So now it's just ash. Ash Cicola. Now it's fixed. Sorry, I mentioned that. Sorry, just noticing that. Tomorrow's admin should be pretty good, honestly. Because we'll get a new update, new machine, can do trades. Like, this craft machine tomorrow will actually increase values of items. So try and get those new items. Base drag, less cappuccinos. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Yeah, we only got 18 hours left of the fuse. We only have 18 hours of the Easter stuff, supposedly. Normally it'd have like a timer saying gone in this time, but it could just be that he hasn't put that there. Churro. Romantic. I'm seeing a lot more bunny and eggies. Like they're probably starting to into existence more. Bunny egg is basically the pop Churro if it was way rarer. That's basically it. We still haven't gotten nerfs, and the only buff we're getting is for the, I think, the other one. Just, can you tell me the name of the game, Braxton? Just tell me the name of the game. I think that would just make it easier, because if I've played that, then I'll know what that is or not. Sorry, not just that. Corn's a whore. Honestly, I've gotten bored of Bye Bye Night, to be honest. Like, I've played it quite a bit, but like, it just, like, my interest in the game kind of just died, because like it's not even like attention span stuff. It just straight up is like, ooh, can I offer for this Churro Bonito? I don't care about the hydra. Let me offer for this Churro Bonito, bro. I want to offer for that. Alright, yes. Give you a lava Dorito and a money money pug for it. I don't care. I just need it, bro. Will you do that? A bubblegum lava Dorito and a money money pug. Brother. Like, are you trying to just make... Because I'm desperate for it, bro? Seriously, dog? You're trying to take advantage of my desperation, bro. That's crazy. But I don't really care. I could care less. Frankly, I could. Brother. This is a W for you. It is. No one wants these 1%er items from this egg lucky block. No one does. Alright, bro. Overvalue your item. Sure, bro. It's not even worth anything. I'm gonna be for real, bro. Lavadery at least is good for stock. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I will get my hands on Turbonino. Just watch. Just wait. Wait till tomorrow. I will get my hands on that. I think it's crazy that you're trying to overvalue a item that's so mid. Like, no one wants it. Oh, so wait, what was the game? Reborn TD. I might check it out later, but Also depends if I have time. I wouldn't say that's a stupid idea, Roxon. I've made my attempts before when I was trying to get the hydra a while back. I just haven't really been interested in this fuse because it's just so boring. I don't want to keep fusing because I'm basically risking it. Like, way more because you're just taking a chance at it. Instead of just, like, basically getting the items and actually being able to make it. Though I feel like with this new item, I don't think we're going to have something crazy. It's just going to be very expensive or at all. It'll probably just be like something like an upstep from like the Fragrama. Where it'll be like 180 mil or something. It'll basically be that, and then you have to get the materials to craft them. Which I should probably be able to get my hands on a bunch of those crafting materials, to be honest. Diamond taco drag, bubblegum drag. Nah, bro. Nah, ow. I do that. Been streaming for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. You can go for a little longer. Because I can still hold off. So I don't want to go take too long, because I'm going to have to head out here soon. My goal is to try and at least stream for like 2.5 hours. Ooh. Will you do this for that Churro Benito? Hey, will you do this for that Churro Benito? That's all I want. Just for the Churro. I don't care about anything else, just the Churro Benito. That's just for the Churro. Not doing it for anything, not all of these, bro. It's just for this Churro, bro. I'm not offering for all of it. Dog. Oh my god, bro. Yin Yang Cerberus looks cool. 9 trade tic tac is crazy, bro. I'm assuming that now that the items have a higher exist count than when the last craft machine came out, we'll see a lot more of them, like Money My Pug, Tang Tang, and all those. Like how Legrand was used quite a bit. There might be crafting recipes to make those though, just because they might do that, because they did that for Legrand to make it more. That's still a lot of them, bro. Still not really what I want to trade for. So I'm gonna mention that. Also, I can't wait for this crafting machine tomorrow. Like, it's gonna make this stuff so much better. Like, craft machine is probably the, like, people just got tired of the fuse machine. Like, I like the trade machine, the craft machine. Those are some of the best of I've had. I really wish I kept this ignore though. Such a stupid move by me. I shouldn't have done that. But in hindsight, I should have kept it. But at the time, no one knew the value of it. So like, yeah, Lost Mariachi is cool. I don't really want it though, to be honest. Okay, frankly, the value of that thing is gonna lose value. It's only 30 mil base, too. Like, it's kind of sucky. It's kind of sucky that it's only 30 mil base. If it was more, then I'd probably want to offer for it, but it's only 30 mil. Meaning it can't get up to like a bill unless like you really push it. I'm also hoping if Sammy runs any good lucks, he doesn't just spawn 15 items. Oh wait, oops, sorry. Just trying to. Okay. You get it now that I'm trying to offer for just that. All right. You do this for it. Dog. Like, I get it, you have one already, bro, but like, you're just trying to get me to add, and like, bro, like, I don't even see anyone who offers for those, to be honest. The only reason that has any value right now is because people need it for index. Because not many people are opening that many Egg Lucky Box. Or, well, there is a lot of them, but just, it's crazy there's only like 2,000 of those stuff, but yeah. The base, the index, like once that index leaves, anything below that that hoplika is worthless, basically. Everything below the hoplika is worthless. Like the bunny and egg will still have value, the hydra bunny will obviously have value still. I don't, to be honest, okay, bro wants to do it now. Alright. Because, like, this is a W for you. I am overpaying for this because I don't really care. Like, this is just extra stock I had lying around that I just want to get rid of, to be honest. No. You're not. I'm not going to add more for that. Because there's no point. Like, I'm already overpaying for it, bro. I don't get why you think it's going to get you something like more from. You're not going to get more out of me for it. Globus Steppa. Yo. I want to offer for that. Throw some extra stock I have. You do this for it? I want this. I want this. Because I know how much it's worth. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I know this thing's rare. Just like this. Yes, 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 yes. Yo, yes. Yes, look at this. Yo, I don't care about that curse. We got Global Step Up, bro. No, think about it. I've seen people get colored drags for it. Dude, I've seen someone get a colored drag for this. I don't think you get how rare this is. Because it makes less, but the thing is, not many people have the item at this point. This thing's worth a lot. This was a huge W, bro. I'm gonna, like, be for real, dog. I want to trade this away for something really good. Because Globus Steppa is rare. I've been... Because they got offered, like, a yin-yang drag and then another drag just for it base. Like, this thing's worth a lot. I think it was worth it to do this, because that's going to be rare. It's not going to be rare forever, but I want to trade this quick, because I can flip this. I can 100% flip it. But yeah, doesn't it count for index? They fixed the index part of it? Yes, they did, yeah. So I should have that index. The Besquito. But I think it was worth it that I did this. And Churro for what's on the Vento? Let me see. Because I need to know that first. Yeah, I would do that. Definitely do that. Because gold's not gonna be that much of an increase, to be honest. Nah, bro. I know how rare this thing is. Dog, this thing is rare. I don't think you get how rare this is, dude. Let me look. Nah, bro. Yeah, people are giving good offers for this. Like, why can't I trade, bro? What will you do for this? What do you give for this? Skloba Stepa. Aw, that sucks, dude, Braxton. Is he actually gonna do that? I think that's a troll, dude. Yeah. I know he's trolling, dude, but this thing is worth a lot. It is. You can look it up, dude. You guys can look it up if you don't believe me. This thing is rare. Interesting that. Sorry, dude. Not interested in that. Sorry, interested in stuff. Nah, bro. I know this thing's rare. I know the value of this thing. Ooh, Churro Bonito. What do you do an Orclodon for it? What do I do this for it? Brother. Let's put it up there. Throw a Mariachi. Alright. Can't do that much more because that's not. Brother. Dude. Like. Oh my god, bro. I am. Can my I key work, bro? Jesus, dude. There we go. Oh my fire. I mean, like, dude. Like, nah. I'm like, why are you overvaluing it? It's not worth that much, dog. Be for real. Drag for Globa? See, chat? See exactly what I mean? Yeah, people know the value of this thing. But at the same time, I've seen people get color drags for it. I've seen, like, someone got a yin yang drag for it. And a base drag for this. Why do you think I overpaid? Why I gave so much for it? I know the value of this thing is crazy right now. That's why I'm trying to trade it. But like at the same time, people like. I'm not. You'll do it now. All right. Can you put your user? Okay. Can you move out the way, Braxton? I get it. I can't use this dang trade machine. There you go. Can it even get mutated? I don't even know if it can get mutated. I've not seen a single one that's mutated so far. Alright, let me trade you. Go around here so I can type this user. Okay, I'm sending you a trade. There you go. Okay. You've seen a divine one? Alright, so basically what I need to do is like tomorrow I'm gonna maybe head out and try and find some of those. Get some of those codes and try and get a and then open it during A. Alright. Alright. Like I only need this for index, that's it. If I can't get access to those codes by, like if I don't go by a hot topic tomorrow, then I'll probably just wait until Tuesday and then open it then. Because that's basically what you do with these, like with these codes, because it's basically just like the other item, but yeah. Like that's the reason why I want to trade it. I want to trade it quick before it loses its value, loses any value. Because you're basically playing a game of hot potato, and you gotta quickly trade it. No, dude, someone's offered a drag for this, dude. Like, I know how much I know this thing's worth a lot. At least right now it is, and that's like you're basically playing a game of hot potato with this item. Like every person that gets it has to give it quick to has to trade quick to someone else. Otherwise, they burn themselves by letting it sit in their inventory because they'll lose value. That's basically what this is. This is actually that's like a really good comparison, actually. Sorry, not just that. Is that from the? I know where these are from. These are from that fuse. But I'm just not really interested in that. Sorry. Bubblegum drag. Spooky and pumpkin firework. Is that your offer for it, or are you trying to get me to offer for it? For those two. Yeah, I want to try and get a better offer, I feel like. I know I can get a better offer than that. I'm going to definitely trade this in the Discord for sure. Oh, I need to remove this message. I was sorry, I'm not interested in hydra right now. I mean, not Churro bunny. Oh my god, bro. That's what I was trying to say. Because I got it already, so I got what I needed. So now I have it indexed. So now it's basically what I have to do is just get the more stuff. That was like the only two I needed to make sure I had. Now that I have them, I can just use those, and then I can get that base. I want to trade this quick though, cause like, so I can keep before it loses any value. I'll definitely try and trade in the Discord. Because that was worth way more than I paid for it. It is. I know dang well it is. And that's why I immediately overpaid for it. Well, not overpay. I just gave a lot for it. Why, game? Why can't you just let me trade, bro? I'm not trading it that. I'm just trying to get offers for it, dude. Trying to trade it quick so I can try and get a good offer for it. Try and do quick trades and try and get quick offers. And sorry, I don't really want burgers, to be honest. Sorry, just not interested in that. Sad I had to say goodbye to that Curse 26 Leginger, but I think it was time for me to let it go. I've had it for so long, I think it was time for me to say goodbye to it. Oh, sorry, I bet you there's probably gonna be scalpers out there for that, for those stupid toys, bro. I swear. Oh, like that's gonna be so annoying. And what's I find crazy, when I was searching online, I could not find anywhere to buy them. I don't know, like, if I was just not knowing how to use the freaking internet, bro. Nah, bro, I can get better stuff for sure. I've been offered drag for this. Like, that's the best offer so far for this. Knowing that a mutated one will get, like, a OG for it, which is crazy, bro. It is. It just shows you how expensive some of these other ones are gonna be, or worth-wise. Oh, did not. I don't even know what happened. Oh. There we go. Trying to trade this Globus Steppa. Sorry, just not interested. If it was mutated, I might consider it, but it's not. Quackini, Snackini, and gold. Nah. Maybe if it was a divine one with some stuff on it, maybe, but nah. Trying to trade this global step out quickly, because yeah, see, people are offering crazy stuff for it because they know how much it's worth. They know how rare this item is. And when I get the chance, I'll get my hands on those other items. Not because I'm gonna go gamble. Because it's basically gambling. You gotta hope you got a secret card. And then also, I could just... It's basically like a lucky block. With a chance to have the stuff. See, bro? Money Burger. Clover Rat. See? Like, this is what I mean, dog. I know this thing's rare. But, like, I can get better offers. I know I can. There's people that offer color drags and a dragon for it. For one of these. And this was the base, by the way. So, like, I gotta keep looking for offers. Because I know how rare this thing is. No. No, framework, because that's not even worth a drag, bro. I don't even think that's worth a drag, and that's the thing. I mean, I've already, like, if you just look back in the stream, you'll see what I traded for it. But right now, this thing's worth like a drag plus. Probably more than a drag. That's just the best offer I've gotten so far for it, which is a drag. See? Do you see what I mean? Oh my god, bro. Huge W, bro, but I'm not gonna do it for a UFO, to be honest. Cause I know what I'm doing, dog. I know when I seen that Globa Stepa pop up, because I wanted to get my hands on one of those, because I know how much it's worth. And I plan on, when I get those codes, I'm going to save them for Tuesday. Brother. Dog, I got offered a UFO drag for this, bro. I'm not just going to do that. Sorry, man. I'm just not interested in that. It's the new item. It's you get it from the toys. Those new toys that they released with Fat Mojo. That's how you get these. You get the Globa Stepa, the wallet, the Arcaded Dragon. That's how you get these. But because of the fact that they're not really out everywhere right now, like you're only in certain stores like Hot Topic. That's how you get. It's the only way you get your hands on these. And you also have to get lucky and get the secret key from there. It's basically just the new way to use the codes, like how the other ones were used for. Hydra Dragon, but it's only base though, so like. I've not seen them at Walmart, bro. I've looked. I looked at I looked through like 2 Walmarts. None of them had it. I even went to Target. I normally don't really do, bro. But it did not have it. So I went through like 3 stores. They did not have it. And I don't have a Hot Topic near me, so I have to go out to a mall. Because I know that is where a Hot Topic normally is. Or just somewhere near. The US? Where else, bro? Like, I have a Walmart, bro, and a Target. Obviously, I'm gonna be in the US, bro. Or you're lucky, bro, because I did not see it anywhere. Maybe the stock hasn't came in, but I did not see it. And I know Hot Topic does have them for sure, and I will try and go there. Get my hands on them. Cashier card. Sorry, not interested in that. Oh, that's fine, man. I mean, basically just trying to do quick trades here, trying to do stuff. Basically, like, my goal is to try and trade this before that hot potato burns me. Basically. That's my goal for this. Is to try and trade this away. As quickly as I can. Because if I get burned, then that's going to be sucky. I've already gotten burned like 5 different times. And for actually letting go of it too early. So. interested. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I did this because I was told to wear something brighter. That's what I was been told. So, this is why you see me wearing this mushroom hat. It's all I had that I could wear, bro. Because I don't have Robux right now. Can't. Yeah, I seen the exact same one, Blake. And guess what? Yeah, I know it's ugly, bro. I don't care for this. I'm doing it because it's brighter, flashier, but basically it. It's a compromise. It was either this or it made my avatar look worse. So. That's nice, Braxton. I mean, oh my god, Blake. Yeah, nice. You get to go outside. Nice. I've just been inside here. Trading this stupid close step. But yeah. Mostly just trying to grind watch hours. It's main goal that I've been doing. Trying to these watch hours because I'm not fully monetized. I'm monetized, but I'm not fully. I still need another 600 or so hours. Because then once I reach 4,000 hours, then I can get ads. Which I think ads will be short-wise, but I don't even know how much you'll earn from that, from watching ads, but... Do shorts even give ads? Nah, bro. I know this thing's worth more than that. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm trading, bro. Nah, sorry, dude. Just gotta try and trade it for, like, multiple drags. Because there's people who want it to be able to trade it. That's basically what it is. Get your hands on it, trade it quick. That's basically what it is. And try and underpay for it. But how much can you underpay before it's that? And I think I got a decent enough underpay for it. Yeah, I have this. I traded my Garams and that Galaxy Hydra to get my hands on it. The nuke, the one that's getting buffed. Dragons. I'm looking for dragons because people got dragons for this. Like, that's how much, like, this thing's rare right now because not many people are buying those. Like, at least not many people have them right now. Best offer I've gotten so far, I've seen people get offered dragons for it. The best offer I've gotten so far is a UFO dragon. So, like, yeah, obviously it's increasing, but it's the same time, not many people really have access to them yet, because they're not fully everywhere yet. Also people are probably buying them up. Because I bet you, probably there's on eBay, people selling those stupid toys, bro. Trying to scalp them, like they did the Pokemon cards, they do for stress balls for some reason. Show my whole base? I mean, it's kind of empty, but, I mean, if you want me to show it, this is basically my main value stuff. Everything else here is just random stuff, like some bikes and stuff. This is basically all my value. It's in 3 items, basically. It's the Foxini, my dragon, and that. But yeah, I gotta get a good offer for this thing, because this thing is very rare right now. And is got pretty high demand, because not many people have it. I should trade that Fox for sure, but at the same time, I gotta focus on trading this Globus Steppa first. Because the Fox ain't gonna lose any more value to it. That's why I don't want to trade it right now. Just because it won't lose value. Same with the Dragon, because it'll only lose like a little bit more value. No, it is not. That is not a fair trade, bro. Be for real. Look at these holy mismatch, like random items, bro. Sorry, I just don't really feel interested in that. Gotta try and trade this quick. I think because it lost a little bit of value, I'll probably be able to get like 2 drags for it. I think that's what I am looking for mainly. Like 2 base drags is what I'm mainly wanting for this. I can't imagine how rare the Arcade Dragon is. There's probably a couple out there, but not many. Especially not many mutated ones. Which is what I'm going to probably try and do and try and redeem those codes during the mutations. Sorry. Because there's a good chance he runs fishing tomorrow since the fishing, because of like fishing and stuff. Well, not because of fishing, because of the new cyber mutation, I mean. Which I'm still not sure if he's going to give us like a trait with it at all, because that'd be cool if he did that. But at the same time, it could also just not be. Sorry, not interested in that. Gold drag, base drag. Yo. Somebody just wants me to. He wants to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Think I'll do that. Yeah, I think. Oh, well. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving on. I mean, technically that's still less than the other person got, so. It's not like it was that much of a difference, to be honest. The other person got a yin yang drag and a base drag, and also other stuff too on top of that. So like, I gotta trade those quick. I see like no YouTube videos made about these, like these new toys. By the way. I think I should do this. I don't know though. Should I do it? Screw it. Crowd. I think I risk it. Here. I don't know. I don't know though. Do I risk it? I think I'll risk it. I think it's worth it to risk it. I feel like I could definitely get more though. Oh well, didn't do it. Well, it's fine with me, I guess. What's on? Is it a base drag or has it got anything on it? Because that depends. What's on the drag? Because like. I'm gonna need your ad then, dude, because the best offer I've gotten is a UFO drag for it. Sorry, no, just a hydra. Don't really want Foxini. Looking for good offers, Shell. Looking for good offers. Best offer so far is a UFO drag. Dog. I can't do that, bro. Base drag is just not worth me doing. Well, it's because dog, it takes hours to get trades like that, to get my hands on those items. I didn't just get the drag like the first 10 minutes of stream, bro. Like, took me like hours for me to get this drag. As well as that Foxini. Well, the Foxini, nah, it took a decent amount of time, but I didn't get this Globus step until like the last like 30 minutes ago. Probably even less. Like, it doesn't, like, he knows because he joined and seen it. But yeah. Nah, bro. No. Ooh, Dragon Gingerini. I know I gotta add here because this thing's is worth a lot, but it's not. Throw in Foxini with tongue. Can you add base drag? I can't. I'm trying to think here. He's not gonna just do just the glove. I don't know, bro. To be honest. Would you be willing to do just... Would you be willing... I don't know. I don't know. Chat, do I do this? The Globus Steppa and this... and my dragon for it. And the Lava Bunny Dragon. Do I do that, chat? W or L? I'm gonna do a poll real quick, chat. Just cause... Oh, cool. I can schedule my live? That's crazy. I've never tried it. I haven't seen that before. Let me just check. I'm gonna host a poll real quick, chat, just to see if this is a W or an L. Vote on the poll, chat, if this is a W or an L. I'm the one with the lava bunny and the drag right now, so. But then again, it does have disco on it, and that's a runway only trait. You could only get it on runway. That's the thing, Blake. It's runway only, so I should... It's rare, Braxton. It really is. But it has disco too, so like... I should do this. Yeah, disco trait. Concert trait, whatever. Same thing, probably. I think I should do this. I genuinely think I should probably end up doing it. Because, like... Concert trait, same thing, bro. Same thing. Vote on the poll, chat. Vote on the poll whether I should do this or not. I think I do it. I think I should do it. I should think about this, cause like technically you could say that both these will lose value, but Dragon Gingerini with Disco will never lose value to it. Like, I think I do it. It's just I think it's worth it overall. You know, it's so good to have a Dragon Gingerini again, though. If it's worth it, it's a Disco. It's a concert trait, same thing. But like, that's the thing though. If it wasn't for the fact it had concert, I wouldn't be entirely sure about it. But concert traits runway only, meaning it's gonna keep its value. That globe is gonna lose value. So like, my best bet is to hold off from keeping that and use it as leverage, and that's exactly what I did. I don't think I took an L. I think that was a W, because technically that dragon could lose value. You could technically say. But that Globa will lose its value, because the more and more exists, it's going to be easier to get. Plus, I can just get another one. Dude, I'll just buy those new things and just try and get my hands on it. I think I can justify doing that overall, because concert traits runway, meaning this thing's gonna be rare. Because I'm pretty sure, let me see the exist count real quick, because I know there's not that many of them. Yeah, there's not many of those at all. Yeah, that thing's gonna be this thing's insanely rare. There's probably under like 500 exist. Yeah, because when I look at exist count, it in the top, because it goes from the traits themselves, they go from top to bottom. But yeah, I'm just talking about looking at that stuff, because like I'm trying to multitask, bro. No. Yeah, no duds. Because I'm not gonna do that, bro. Think about it logistically. Because it bugs out. I can't do I have to reload the server. That's why it does that, dude. Because it bugs out. I am in the game. I can promise you that I'm in the game, bro. Like, if I just go out here, then I go. If I can load, not take 15 million years. Brother, okay, finally, holy. Then I go in here, and there you go. StealABrainrot. I'm online, bro. Blame the game. Like, I can't do nothing about that. I really can't. I'm so glad I have a Dragon Gingerini again, bro. Like, it's been so long, bro, since I've had this. And I got a better one, too, so. The other jerk that stole it from that was my mod, is gone, and I got my Dragon Gingerini back. That's better. Because even though the other one had multiple traits, this thing's way rarer, because it's Disco. I feel good. I feel good again. Because I'm building up my inventory again. Because whole base. This is at least worth like 4 or 5 drags probably, because it's got concert. You gotta keep. I said concert, bud. I say concert this time. You don't gotta correct me. Are you delayed? Are you behind it? But yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I said concert. You don't gotta try and correct me for the 15th time. No, this is a huge L, bro. I'm gonna be for real, dog. This is not a W whatsoever, bro. Do not think about it. Like, this is concert. There's like less than 500 of these, bro. Think about it. I looked at the exist count, Blake. Clover's not really that rare, to be honest. There was a lot of them. No, there's not less than 1k, bro. The one exist count had like 3K of them. There was not less than 1,000 clovers. Whatever exist count you're looking at is fake. I've seen clovers so often that there can't be 1K. Divine. But that doesn't mean anything because Divine was literally the only mutation ran. Like that was like the main mutation. And with that. So there's a lot of them. Doing that stupid. There's like less than 500 of these because it's got concert. But I don't know why I have to keep arguing this. There's no reason to. You're gonna try and argue with me about this. Ginger is rarer because it's got concert, which is runway. Meaning you had to put a runway trait on this. It's not that simple. That's crazy, like, you're so... I did not decline that, by the way. I don't know what it was doing. It just declined for no reason. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Bud's trying to rage bait, bro. Anyways. But yeah. This thing's definitely worth like at least like 4 or 5 drags. Maybe even like a base skibidi. If I trade my whole base, I can probably get an OG at this point, to be honest. I could 100% get my hands on an OG. For sure. I'm not doing that. Hell no. 3 drag. 3 base drags. I mean, see what I mean? But at the same time, that's still, I think... I mean, at the same time, like, was it... I don't even know... Are you it could have been fake, too, but... Like... Thing is, I don't really, like... Because I'm not sure if, like... Because the script stuff, too. Like, think about my shoes. I had 2 Foxinis. They were my only items that I had. And if I had gone those scripted, then I would actually have just lost my mind. Because that was, like, all I had at the time, basically. There's only so many of these that have that could have concert on them. That's the thing. There's like only around like 500. That's the most that could exist. Actually, probably like 600 are the most that could exist because that's the exist count. Ooh, bunny drag, egg drag, gold drag, taco drag. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think that's like 1.5 drags. Because the Easter trade's gonna leave tomorrow. But is that a sad one? I think that's a sad one. So like it's probably not that great. It's not a good one. Not a good egg. But I don't think this is a W, to be honest. I can get better. Like I need... Like, didn't you index this? Brother. Do not I'm not ever doing that, bro. Nah, you don't need to remind me, Blake, of what happened last time, bro. Heck nah, bro. I don't need a reminder, bro. That was one of the worst days I ever had, bro. Not doing that. What do you mean scammer gets scammed, bro? How have I've never scammed someone, bro. Alright, well, okay. That only works if you're talking about someone who actually is a garbage human being. But, yeah. Honestly, I prefer having this over that 4-trait one. To be honest. Yeah. That's, like, he used his alt. It was doing the alt trick. Oh, could I index on my alt? Yeah, garbage. Yes. Yeah, sorry, bro. Not interested in that. Yeah, Nightbot does not like people who put emojis, spamming emojis. Nightbot does not like it. Feels so good, dude. I've like genuinely. I'm now back, like roughly where I was before. So, like before I lost it, basically I've improved myself, got an improvement. So I should probably break that down, that Foxini, probably try and like turn into some extra stuff so I can get ready for the craft machine tomorrow. Or I could also do it with the dragon. Skib is worth 6 drags, so I need. This is worth probably like 4 or 5. Maybe like 4.5, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. It could be worth more. I might be just undervaluing it, actually. Which would be crazy, bro, but. That's crazy, bro. Like. The funny thing is, that dude took such a huge L on that trade, bro. Knowing that the Dragon Engineering is getting you like 4 or 5 drags now, Bud should have at least kept it. But no, he traded immediately. Like, yeah, like I still find it funny because I was right. I was right. He should have kept it. But yeah. Like, look at this bunch of random items I have in my base, bro. Like, this is so dumb. But yeah. Take a picture of this real quick. Sorry, I just need this for information real quick. There you go. Just plug that in. But yeah. He always wanted to try and like do like he was always suspicious. I thought I just thought like he wouldn't like he already indexed a rare item before and I didn't think he'd scam over that, bro. Like, but no. I don't need more cheeks. Like I have so many of them that I start selling them, bro. Cause like, sorry, bro. It's just not worth me doing. I don't need more cheap with terrace, bro. I haven't even found anything to start trade farming yet. But yeah, I think it was worth it to trade away it, like Loba and that for this concert trait. Sorry, man. I can't do that. Concert increases its value way more, which is I'm happy because that's great. Great to see. And this thing got buffed too, because it was originally 300 mil, but then Sammy buffed it 350 and nerfed the hydra to 300. Skibbity. Oh well, I was wanting to offer for it, but I wanted to offer for Skibbity, bro. I was gonna give you everything in my base. That is not fair, bro. This got concert. It's got concert, bro. Dog, it's got concert. Runway only, bro. Dog. No. That is not fair, bro. Be so for real right now. Concert has like less than 500 that exist. And I'm sure of that because of the fact that it's not on that top. Like, when you look at the exist count, it goes from the highest exist count for traits to the lowest. The highest is at like 1,000, But when the fourth one, which you can barely see, which is the reindeer pet, only 637 reindeer pet exist. Which means mine was pretty rare, because I actually got reindeer pet on mine. But, of course, this thing's still rare because of concert. Concert trait's just effectively rare. Because it's not like Sammy can run concert and it'll hit concert on it. It's runway. I don't know why I have to keep arguing this. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. He's only. I don't think he has this stuff. I need like at least like 5 drags. I think maybe. 3 taco drags. Pumpkin Lac. I don't know why I've seen like 2 of them today. 2 pumpkin Lacasabus, surprisingly. Now this one's a pretty good trade because it's got 3 taco drags and that, which taco is I'm pretty sure taco probably lowers its value actually, which sucks, but like meh. I still don't really want to do that though, to be honest. It's just not worth it. I can get so much better. I'm glazing myself too much? Probably. I mean, at the same time, that trait's still obtainable, Blake, and it's a pretty easy trait to get. Like anyone who trait farms a dragon will get that. That's the thing, though, Blake. I'm not hating. I don't hate Taco. Like, if I hated Taco, I'd immediately have declined as soon as he put a Taco. I just can't really, because Taco does lower its value, not because I lower its value, like I say that, but because everyone doesn't want it, and there's so many people in chat who don't like Taco, so I can't really argue about it. The Taco is not worthless, and ruins it, and lowers the value of an item. Basically. Like, I hate it because, like, everyone, like, pretty much makes it so, like, I can't really argue against it. Because technically it is. I mean, 3x is nice, and I think that should be a boost, but people don't really like Taco for some reason. I was fine with Taco. I just think on some Brainrots it's kind of mid. Ooh, Lava 26 drag. Nice. Yo, best offer so far. Yeah, no, definitely best offer so far. Because that's a Lava 26. Because that was before... I don't... he's not going to do that for the Foxini, bro. I'm going to be for real. I don't really want to do that. Just because, like... At the same time, 26... it's really debatable. Whether I should do or not. Taco Grama. Still risky. I think I don't really want to do it right now. I think I want to hold off. Because I want to see values in the Discord, to be honest. I think that's my best bet. Because this has concert trait on it. Meaning there's probably some good people, though, would probably be interested in it. So, I think that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to head out for now, chat. Because I've been streaming for about 3 hours. And I got to head out. Got other stuff to do. Alright, I'm going to head out, chat. See you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our admin view stream.